The main point, one of them, is that you have to have the experience of using social media if you want to use it for crisis communication. Because before any crisis, you have to manage your risks, and you have to get all the channels you can, and you have to have knowledge of how to use them if you need them. I'm not saying that everybody should go to Facebook, should go to Twitter and start actively using social media, but you have to know how to monitor it and how to listen before you actually start acting out. And the second thing is, I think the public sector is kind of in a difficult place because it's not very easy to measure the result of social media if you're in a ministry or in a government office, because you can't measure a result, you don't have numbers, and your client base is always the same. It's the whole nation, and for the foreign ministry it's actually the whole world, so it's kind of hard to measure. Of course you can see the image of Estonia, the reputation of the country, but it's still the effort that you put in your work that actually you have to know inside that you're doing the best you can. And one more thing is, before you do anything, you have to have a strategy. You can't just get in there and start talking to people and not listening to what they have to say, because this is something I've seen a lot that's going on, because people want to experiment. But I think a good advice would be to experiment secretly or silently at first, so you don't go publicly to the whole world before you actually know what you're doing. Young people, as they want to rebel. So if, for example, if your mom is in Facebook, you don't want to be there anymore. And if your grandmother is seeing your tweets, you don't want to tweet that much anymore either. So it's actually people over 30, 40 that are more active and who have the active presence in these environments. For the foreign ministry, of course, we don't care if you're young or old, because for us you're always our target group, and we have to talk to everyone at the same time. But of course we don't treat our Facebook fans or our clients or our citizens as teenagers or children, because we see that this is not the group that's actually interested in what we have to say. So you always have to, of course, if you're a private company, you have your target group. You say, I want to sell this product to 30-year-olds, and you try to find them. For us, it's more about, first we go there and we see who starts to listen to us, and then we offer the information that might interest them, because this is the environment that we get for these clients. For example, we have our press releases, and most of them are read in one of the radio companies in Estonia that older people listen to. So this is where we go with these. And we don't put the press releases in our Facebook page, because right now we have people of 40 and 30 years old that are our main public there.